What are the do's and don'ts when we ask for something at work?
There are a few crucial ones. First, preparation. Some people seem to have no difficulty in asking, and a key factor is that they are generally sure of what they want. So one of the first things is to be sure you know what you really want and why. Once you are clear about this, you can be confident enough to ask for it and in the right way. Then do your homework and make sure you have all the information you need to support your request. If you don't, you can come over as unprepared and unprofessional and risk to get a no as an answer. If you find that what you are asking for will benefit many parties, you, your colleagues, your department, your company, point that out. Timing your ask. Make sure you are prepared before you request or initiate a meeting. Don't keep putting it off, as you are likely to lose confidence, and don't leave it too late. For example, if your request will impact a deadline or other people's work, make sure you have your conversation as soon as possible. The person you are asking, what are they like? What is their perspective? Appeal to those aspects that are important to them and think about the potential implications to them of what you are asking. Be direct and clear. Don't hint at what you want. If you have not said it, the other person cannot know it. And don't sugarcoat. It can appear superficial and as if you're trying to make something unpleasant look good. The way you present your reasons directly and clearly adds weight to your request.
Who is Carol Plumley?
I have always been a natural observer. I like analysing situations, I love watching people, and I'm fascinated by the interactions we have with others. How different people approach similar situations in different ways, what communication techniques can work well and those that won't, and then understanding why. I have spent most of my career in the technology and finance sectors. In my last corporate role in an asset management company, I was global head of communications, managing international and multicultural teams. And I realized the most rewarding aspect for me was actually the management of the people and the mentoring part. My boss even asked me to coach some of his team members, which was great. I loved it. And that's why I trained to become a coach, because it is a pleasure for me to accompany clients through their professional challenges and their career progression.
Women generally ask less. Why?
Indeed, they ask less often and they often ask for less. Classic examples are asking for a salary rise or a promotion, but of course there are many other examples such as working at home or an extension to a deadline or even help with a project. It can be a lack of confidence in their skills or perceived worth. Women can be affected by words and phrases they have heard all their lives, such as "don't be so aggressive" or "don't be so dramatic," or "what a lovely smile." And as a consequence think to themselves, am I really worth it? I'm not good enough. I don't have all the talents required. Can I really do it? Or if it's a specific situation, I have failed to achieve the original deadline, I'm not capable to do this on my own. And it's also true that some women feel that it's not respectful to ask and that people will naturally recognize their skills. This is rarely the case, I'm afraid. Whatever the reason, it's important to learn to be able to ask clearly and confidently. Think of how you would feel if you don't ask. Disappointed, frustrated, maybe even a little ashamed. Focus on the positive outcomes of asking, for example. You may get a yes, or you may at least get a partial yes. It will make your role or project easier, more efficient, more cost-effective. You will feel proud, satisfied, relieved, and importantly, encouraged to ask again in another situation.
What if I get a no?
Well, remember that despite all your preparation, there are still factors that you can't control. Personality, education, perceived stereotypes, the actual nature of your request. You will, of course, still feel upset if your request is not accepted, but you can be proud of how you presented yourself in your case. However, you can prepare for a no or a partial refusal and turn it to your advantage. Ask and make sure you understand the reasons why you got a no. Offer counter proposals. Ask under what circumstances you could get what you want. You can prepare in this way to almost any no. Salary increase, request for teleworking, a deadline extension. So, know what you really want and why. Evaluate your ask objectively and prepare thoroughly. Overcome your fear of asking. Remember to be clear and direct, and if it is a no, suggest alternatives.